Right, it's Dan on the Rock Show. Whilst this man needs no introduction, I'm still going to get him to give you his name.
Hello, I'm Herman, and I play in a band called, what's the name of my band?
Something about the Force of Dragons, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Force of Dragonforce. Yeah.
The Force of... yeah, Pokemon Go.
Pokemon, yeah, no.
Have you had people trying to catch you because of your name? Like just throwing balls at you and things like that?
No, but I've been asked for my sister. She said, well, you go on tour everywhere. Can you just catch some Pokemon for me and then transfer it over? So I don't have time to go around on tour because apparently you can catch them easier in different places, different countries. They're different, you get different stuff. But
it would be great. You're in the middle of like one of your blistering solos on stage, and then suddenly the phone just vibrates.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. What a shit brother to have, right? Wouldn't catch any Pokemon on tour.
So I'm guessing you're doing all right.
Yeah. We're not raining. We're in a festival.
We survived like 3 days at Bloodstock with no rain, so this is new. This is good. We like it.
I stopped cleaning my shoes since a couple of festivals ago in Europe.
You have very shiny shoes.
Yeah, but they still got dirt from the last show a few days ago, and the mud from Wacken is still on it. So
no, we've heard about this. People got stuck in Wacken.
Yeah.
So did you get stuck, or was it just a bit muddy for you?
It was muddy. I mean, it was pretty extreme. But we get this stupid rock star treatment that we don't have to walk through that much mud. But your shoes are still screwed.
What, are we talking like carried on the shoulders of other people?
Well, no, we just don't get stuck. Like we don't actually lose our shoes walking. In the area we're at.
It's very true. So, are you looking forward to playing?
Yes, we haven't played Bloodstock since 2003.
And imagine if it's been since 2003, the size of the festival's changed a little bit in that time, because back in 2003 it was quite small, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean 2003 back then the music was very different.
Yes.
It was more proggy, power metal, hard rock, and now it's much more diverse. So you got which expands the festival out.
Yeah.
I mean I really loved the old Bloodstock, the vibe of it. It was amazing. The people there, everyone liked the same stuff. It was like really kind of a small underground festival. But it's good to come out here. I've never been to open air Bloodstock ever.
Really? Because the thing that we've been getting from a lot of bands across the weekend is they're saying that even people that have no idea about them, if they're simply playing, Bloodstock's the one place that you actually get people going and investigating and looking into bands they haven't come across before. That should happen more at more festivals. This is going on here. Do you guys have anything planned for sort of your main stage? Are you bringing sort of pyro?
Are we bringing any dragons and Phoenix?
Have you got an inflatable dragon that's going to
No.
or just Pikachu?
Well, what we're doing on this run here, we're playing a lot of the old songs.
Nice. That's going to make me happy.
It's kind of a best-of release called Kill Elite. We just released like a best-of compilation.
Yeah.
So we're playing songs from there.
Okay.
Like, songs from the first album, second album that we actually haven't played in the UK for like a few years.
And how is the guy you got now with the older stuff? Does he enjoy doing it, or does he prefer doing the newer stuff? Because I've got to admit, when I first heard Through the Fire and the Flames after you had the lineup change, I was a little bit in love, and I may have slightly screamed like a girl during it.
Well, he hasn't got a choice.
Fantastic.
I mean, Mark does the older songs in his way. Obviously, I'm sure if I was a singer, I'd prefer to sing my songs. But Mark was a fan of Dragonforce before.
That was the thing, wasn't it? He was the biggest Dragonforce fan before he came and joined you guys.
Yeah, he showed us a photo of him with our old singer Zippy when he came to our show. So it's kind of funny, yeah.
And do you have any particular favourites from the old that you're really enjoying playing at the moment that you haven't bust out in a while? So, I mean, one of my favourites was the album named Valley of the Damned. I really liked the track itself. I thought it had a lot of charm, and I've never actually heard it live myself.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Well, you'll be disappointed then.
Oh.
Well, they only gave us
over.
They only gave us 45 minutes. Nothing we can do. The old songs are all 7 minutes long, right? It doesn't do us any favour. So.
Well, I was going to say, they're 7 minutes long, but compared to the amount of notes that are in a normal song, they're still triple the size of most 7-minute songs,
Yeah, but we're going to play. Me personally, I love playing the songs from the first two albums.
Okay.
I think those first two are, they're easier to play.
Well, I was going to say, before you guys got your sort of title of being one of the fastest bands out there, and the first two albums are, like you say, a bit more slower. I imagine there's a good break just in the middle of the set. You get to play this right. I've been playing 1,000 miles a minute for the last couple of songs, and now I get to chill out a little bit.
Well, just the earlier songs, we can do more fun things with it because the songs are a bit I wouldn't say easier, but they are easier.
Yeah.
You know, because we played them for how many years back
Oh,
then?
that too, yeah.
We played those songs. Value of them. We played it for the last since 2000. So we played those songs for 16 years. And I can do them
16 years
upside down. I can play those songs.
I've seen you do stuff upside down.
That's why
on
we
the
do those
Dragon.
silly things on
Yeah.
it, because we can. But you know, they're just different kind of things. Different vibe for different songs.
I mean, you mentioned it's been 16 years. Do you feel that you guys have sort of changed fundamentally as a band, or do you still feel quite similar to when you started 16 years ago? Do you like still want to do the same things, just want to go out there, give the best show, or do you have like a bigger aim these days, like getting higher on billings and stuff like that?
Not really the billings or sell more records. You can't really think that way, because the artistic thing, if you think that way, it kind of interferes with
Yeah.
it, because you think, oh, maybe we should do this because this band did that. He sung about I hate my parents and he got bigger. You know, it doesn't really work. You
Yeah.
know. We just do what we do, the best possible.
Yeah.
Always trying to improve our own band style, the style we do, and whatever takes us. You know, don't compromise for whatever is trendy or whatever you think is popular now.
I love that. That is fantastic, because I think a lot of bands do get bogged down with that, because you know there is a demand to make money just to be able to survive and stuff like that. But I like the fact that you guys are still uncompromising, still doing Dragonforce as Dragonforce.
Yeah, they can slag us off at any forum they want. It will not change what we do. You know what I mean?
I have noticed you guys have been a little bit up and down in like sort of almost the public opinion. It's sometimes it's like, yay Dragonforce, another point it's like, oh, it's just Dragonforce. Whereas you guys have just kept the whole way through.
Sure, I don't know. They hated us since the beginning.
I know.
You know, it's the same everywhere. You know, and the funny thing is, everyone is an expert opinion, right?
Yeah.
But only in their own country. They haven't seen the shows in Japan. They haven't seen the shows in America. They haven't seen. It's like, oh well. You know, someone will say, "Oh, that band doesn't go anywhere." You know, they haven't seen anything, and they probably haven't seen a show. But it's great. The internet give all these people their opinion, and you know, they should express it whatever they want. You know, but I think the artists in any band, I'm sure most bands here don't care.
Exactly. I mean, we've interviewed you at different points over their career. You were actually the first interview I ever came along to, as it happens, down in the depths of England, down in Cornwall.
Really?
Yeah, and you were as lovely then as you are now. And the show was as much fun as like the last one that we saw. We're looking forward to getting out the press area and going and seeing you guys again. And as you say, I think a lot of people forget that that is at the base of everything we do musically. Is it's meant to be fun, it's meant to be passionate. It's not about the sales, it's not about where you're playing. And well, I'm glad that you're still the same as you were when I started doing all of this stuff.
Yeah, you know, we haven't changed much. We haven't turned into assholes or anything like that.
That's very,
you know?
very, very true.
Yeah, so cool.
I do remember a couple of times at a festival you have been very demanding of me getting drunk as well. So that
Oh, was I that bad? Oh my god, bad influence now. Oops, never happened.
I think I was force-fed some vodka at one point.
Oh, cool, yeah. You definitely were at the Dragonforce show. Yeah.
Well, it's been lovely as always, taking a couple of minutes to catch up with you, see what you're doing, and well, have a conversation. So,
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank
sir.
you. Thanks for the
Cheers.
interview.